So here it is, the Hyperlow vertical racer. As promised, I've put it together. Well, a sort of dry fit before I receive the rest of my components, and I can fit in the flight controller, ESCs, receiver and the rest of this stuff. But as you can see, I've set it up for the 15mm stack because I'm going to try and fit KISS flight controller, V2 and ESCs. So I'm going to need a PDB. Unfortunately I can't just do one board with the all-in-one and then do the 10mm stack. At the moment I've put the arms on at the front with the spacer at the top, at the back with the spacer at the bottom, just to sort of have a look what it looks like either way with motors set up and that, and get an idea for where the centre of gravity is going to be. And obviously with motors, these are not the motors I'm going to use, it's just for an idea. If you have a look, that prop is getting mighty close to the camera. I mean, it's not going to strike it or anything, but depending on the motor and the stator height, it's something to think about. I mean, these are 2207 stators on here, so if you went with a 2205, I don't know, but possibly you'd be getting very close to striking the camera, unless obviously I change the arms around and put them like that, and then that would raise the height of the prop up, and then it wouldn't be an issue whatsoever. Stick a battery on so you can see what it looks like with a LiPo. That gives you an idea of where the centre of gravity is. And as you can see, like the LiPo is nice and down in the centre of the props. Keep that CG central, so your motors aren't fighting to turn a mass that's high up on a top mount or low down on a bottom mount. I've not put the camera protector on the front yet because it's just going to get in the way, I think, when I start trying to install the camera. Went together relatively easily. Not the easiest build, it's a bit fiddly, but that's the price of performance. Performance things are never easy to work on. You think about performance cars. The same on this. I mean, you know, it's going to have to take it all the top plate off to get access to the stack, and then all the arms move around. It makes it a bit fiddly putting it back together. But like I said, you deal with these issues for gaining performance. Any other things I can think about? All the tolerance is lovely on the carbon fibre and that, everything lines up brilliantly. All the hardware was there. One issue I can see at the moment was actually these screws here. I looked for longer ones in the packs and that, there doesn't seem to be it's any longer, but when it goes through this TPU mount, they're not quite long enough to catch the press nut screws on the bottom, nuts on the bottom. So I think what it is though, all you have to do is, now I've got it together, is crank down really hard on these, and once they catch, it pull itself together, because with these press nuts and that, you can really tighten this frame up fucking solid. I mean, it's really solid now, and I haven't really tightened it up properly yet. It's nice and light. I'm looking forward to seeing what these vertical, well, pseudo vertical arms are going to be like, as in regards to not blocking out your thrust. So yeah, I think that's about it at the moment, until I get a chance to finish this build, get the rest of the components for it. That's about it. Thanks for watching. If you've got any questions, put them below in the comments and I'll try and answer them as quick as possible to the best of my abilities. Okay, thanks, bye.